The food and grocery manufacturing industry is really committed to sustainability for a couple of reasons. One is that consumers and governments increasingly expect it, and we're responding to that changing in demand. But importantly, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing for our people, it's the right thing for our planet. So there's a whole range of different areas of sustainability that the industry is focused on. There's also things like reducing waste more broadly beyond packaging, so food waste is a big issue as well, and also ethical sourcing, making sure that things like palm oil and tuna and a whole range of different inputs into the supply chain are sustainably and ethically sourced. The big focus for governments at the moment on sustainability for our industry is around recycling and circular economy. So we have seen federally and at state level a lot of policies and some regulation around that space. We're working really collaboratively with both state and federal governments on achieving the sustainability goals that they've set. In particular, we've got targets around packaging. So for packaging to be more recyclable, reusable and compostable, we have targets around the recycled content that are in packaging, and also around labelling to make it easier for consumers to know what to do with their packaging at the end of life. But also the consumers looking beyond that, and critics are looking at how do we actually make sure that the whole product is sustainable, not just the packaging. So making sure that the ingredients are ethically sourced and that there isn't harm caused to people as well as the environment. So sometimes the industry is criticised on these things, but there is a lot that is underway, and industry is playing a really important part in solving some of these challenges. We need to be able to work with retail partners to make sure that pricing of product, accurately reflects some of the cost pressures coming through supply chains. We need to work with governments and others around how do we get the right policy settings for the industry. And then some of the challenges around health and nutrition and sustainability that are driving rapid changes in the industry. We need to be able to listen to stakeholders, listen to our critics, and make sure that we're responding to what these sorts of changes are needed.